They can do this too.
What's up, y'all? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's talk about it, man. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into it. I know for my people that like fucking with my political videos and shit like that, I know y'all been waiting for me and what I got to say on this. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get into it. We're going to do a few videos today. We're going to talk some more Caitlin Clark. We're going to talk some NBA at the end of the day. And I think we're going to talk some boxing as well. So we got a few videos we're going to do today. All right, man. So anyway, man, fair act use, fair act use, fair act use. So we're going to get into this whole Donald Trump thing with him getting found guilty on 34 counts. I'm just going to give y'all my straight up opinion, straight up and down, right off the bat. Like I said, man, it's a bunch of nothing at the end of the day. From what I was actually watching last night, from what I gathered around it is that this nigga's not. You. What's up, y'all? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So I don't know, man. This video, excuse this video right here because this, I already know what's going to end up happening with this particular video. It's going to keep stopping and shit on me. I should have just went live on this particular video, but it is what it is, man. So if there's going to be a bunch of parts to this, I ask that y'all please make sure that y'all watch every part of this shit at the end of the day. It is what it is because there's a few things that I want to go through with this particular video. All right. So anyway, if you know you've been hiding under a rock somewhere at the end of the day, Donald Trump got found guilty for 34 counts of whatever the fuck at the end of the day. You know, they just trying to put all kind of shit on this man at the end of the day. We already know what time it is. It's election year. They know that Trump is serious competition. And they know that they can possibly lose. They know that they've done a horrible job over these last 3-4 years at the end of the day. And they know that this man still has the heart of the people at the end of the day. And they know that niggas is gonna come show up and show out for his ass. You know what I'm saying? And go to that and go vote for him. So how can they get their way in trying to get 4 more years and destroying this fucking country by actually making sure that their political opponent is not around. See, this is dirty tactics at the end of the day. And this is how I don't understand how people can actually support administration doing some shit like this. I just can't, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't win the fair way on what the people want at the end of the day, you'll just lock up the other opponent. But y'all trust these folks, you know what I'm saying? Y'all trust these niggas, man. I don't understand it, you know what I'm saying? Third world countries and shit like that do weird ass activities like this. You know what I mean? Point blank, period. Dictators do shit like that. And for anybody running around here screaming democracy, and this is the democracy, American democracy, not the way that the Biden administration likes to play things. They run off dictatorship, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, do I think this is a bunch of mumble jumble. There's a lot of real shit going on in the world. There's a lot of real information that's being put out here that, you know, and we're going to touch on that in this video that really nobody's even paying attention to. Do I think Donald Trump goes to jail? Absolutely not. At the end of the day, like I said, I just think that, I mean, how a nigga get found guilty on all these counts and shit and don't even do no lick of time in jail? You know what I'm saying? This nigga gets to wait to July 11th. This is how you know this shit is a bunch of bullshit. This nigga gets to wait till July 11th for his sentences. And they say that he's actually may not even go to jail. So all this shit just lets you know this is just a bunch of bullshit at the end of the day. It really is. You know what I'm saying? This is why I keep telling y'all don't get caught up in none of this shit. Live your life, but make your decision, an important decision when you go to that voting box come November 4th. You know what I'm saying? Remember these 3 years, fam.
Do this to anyone.
All right. So remember, like I said, remember this shit in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Remember what they did these 3 years, all the bullshit shenanigans. everything, you know what I'm saying? Putting niggas in meaningless wars that the people didn't ask for, spending up all the taxpayer money that people didn't ask for, people didn't vouch for, bringing in all the illegal immigrants that people didn't ask for and people did not vouch for. You just remember all this shit, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they want to come through and give niggas a little breadcrumbs because it's fourth quarter now. You know what I'm saying? It's fourth quarter. We got to do something for the people. We got to do something for the people. And still at that, they still ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it just kind of is what it is, man. But anyway, let's get into Donald Trump, man, because like I said, this is a bunch of political theater. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna put it down. I'm not about to keep getting up here doing it because this. I learned my lesson in 2020. I learned my lesson in 2020 with getting out here talking this political shit at the end of the day because YouTube don't play fair. Just like the Biden administration don't play fair, YouTube don't play fair neither. Them niggas start snatching niggas' videos down, snatching channels down and shit. And everything that I said in 2020 has came to fruition. I just don't talk about it on the channels no more because I don't have time for YouTube to be in a pussy and want to be out here motherfucking deleting niggas' channels and shit like that. Even though you're proven right. Like, look, I can go back and I can really talk my shit now because now I'm right. I'm standing on business. I can get out here. I told you so. I told you so. YouTube will find some way to get mad, get upset, and motherfucking pull the videos down and then probably start striking my channel after that. So I don't have time for the bullshit. So like I said, when I come out here and talk this political shit, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to put it down. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But anyway, let's get into Donald Trump and what he had to say about this shit.
If they can do this to me, they can do this to anyone. These are bad people. These are, in many cases, I believe, sick people. When you look at our country, what's happening where millions and millions of people are flowing in from all parts of the world, not just South America, from Africa, from Asia, from the Middle East.
Wow. It's the first time that I heard Donald Trump say that. It's the first time I heard Donald Trump say that because I have been telling y'all niggas this shit since probably 2018. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling you, and I've given y'all stories back in 2016 on my YouTube channels. Bro, I've been saying this forever, right? But I'm glad Trump's saying this because maybe some of y'all hardcore get on your knees for Donald Trump's fans could actually see this and stop looking at every goddamn Mexican like them niggas is sneaking through the border or something. Everybody's coming through this bitch, sir. You know what I'm saying? They're flying from the Ukraine. They're flying from goddamn Europe. They're flying from the goddamn Africa. They're flying from goddamn China. You know what I'm saying? Any continent you want to get out here and say these niggas is flying, the Middle East, they're flying over here. And they can speak not too much English at the end of the day, right? But you only worried about the Mexican and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? These Mexicans out here sneaking in through the border and we need to build the wall. Mexico got a problem. Got y'all out here looking at other folks, and like I said, these Middle Easterns, these goddamn Chinese, right? And then, like I said, there's no disrespect to these folks when I say this shit, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? These folks are coming through. And especially a lot of it, because I tell you, it's the immigration shit. There's tiers to that shit. There's not everybody just coming through fucked up in the game. Everybody that's coming through this bitch is not fucked up in the game. They're coming through. They're using, some might be teachers, some might be doctors, some might be scientists, some might be people that's looking to get an education. So, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of shit going on. And guess, when they come over here, guess job, who they taking? They taking your job. They taking my job. This is shit that's going on, you know what I'm saying? That don't nobody want to keep it real about, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to keep it real about. We want to argue Democrat and Republican, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to keep it real about that kind of shit. You're being outsourced. We're being outsourced by other countries. That's just the facts. That's what happens, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's just what the fuck it is, right? So all right, hold on. Yeah, we back. Hold up. Yeah, this shit gonna keep doing this shit, man. It is what it is, man. So yeah, this is gonna be one of these weird ass videos and shit. But anyway, like I said, I feel like I told you, the Mexicans and shit like that, these people that's from the South and shit, South America and shit, they getting way too much flack when it comes down to the border, because that's why I think the border shit to me is just a bunch of distraction talk at the end of the day, because they're flying over here, sir. They're not just crawling under no fucking hole and walking over the borderline of the country and just coming through this bitch. Some of that might be true, but like I said, some of that is not true. They're flying directly over here, right into your what you would call Democrat motherfucking landing zones. Massachusetts, right? In the West, you got California, all this kind of other shit. But they make you look at the border, look at the border, look at the border, look at the border. And them niggas is flying right through this bitch. Right? And then they show you all these folks, right? They show you all these folks that's sleeping on the ground, sleeping in police station. And this is why I be telling niggas, y'all gotta be careful about this shit. But anyway, when you know they got these folks sleeping in gyms and this, that, and the third, right? So you look at these folks and you be like, you know, they are the ones that's getting all the great benefits. That's true, right? But the ones, like I said, there's tiers. So they're flying some of these people over here at the end of the day. And they're over there motherfucking. What the fuck is that shit, man? So yeah, they're flying these niggas over here, right? and that's just what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They're flying them over there, making sure that, making sure that these folks are taken well care of at the end of the day. That's just what it is, man. That's the facts of life. But anyway, let's let this keep going.
Coming in from jails and prisons, and they're coming in from mental institutions and insane asylums. They're coming in from all over the world into our country. And we have a president and a group of fascists that don't want to do anything about it. Because they could right now, today, he could stop it. But he's not. They're destroying our country. Our country is in very bad shape. And they're very much against me saying these things. They want to raise your taxes by 4 times. They want to stop you from having cars with their ridiculous mandates that make it impossible for you to get a car or afford a car. But make it very possible for China to build all of our cars. It's a very serious problem that we have. We just went through one of many experiences where we had a conflicted judge, highly conflicted. There's never been a more conflicted judge. Now, I'm under a gag order, which nobody's ever been under. No presidential candidate's ever been under a gag order before. I'm under a gag order, nasty gag order, where I've had to pay thousands of dollars in penalties and fines and was threatened with jail. Think of it. I'm the leading candidate. I'm leading Biden by a lot, and I'm leading the Republicans to the point where that's over. So I'm the leading person for president, and I'm under a gag order by a man that can't put 2 sentences together, given by a court, and they are in total conjunction with the White House and the DOJ, just so you understand. This is all done by Biden and his people. Maybe his people more importantly. I don't know if Biden knows too much about it, because I don't know if he knows about anything. But he's nevertheless the president, so we have to use his name.
All right. So you know it is what it is. So let's come over here real quick. I want to show y'all something real quick when it comes down to Biden being asked about this.
Mr. President, can you
They still asking Biden about Israel and all this other stuff. Anyway.
tell us, sir, Donald Trump refers to himself as a political prisoner and blames you directly. What's your response to that, sir?
Biden know what time it is. They know, listen, man. Biden and them niggas know that they on pure fuck shit at the end of the day. Point blank, period.
Will have an impact on the campaign. We'd love to hear your thoughts, sir.
Should he be on?
All right, so yeah, Biden and them niggas know what they doing, bro. They trying to get 4 more years by any means necessary, man. I mean, that's just what it is at the end of the day. As you seen him turn around with this disgusting smirk on his face. Look at this nigga.
Do you think
Look at this nigga. Y'all niggas really want this man as your president? I mean, this man looked like a whole PD file, man. PDF file, man. You know what I'm saying? This man looks like a creep, Sleepy Joe. You know what I'm saying? Sleepy Hollow and shit running around this bitch. Being your president, fucking us over left and right. And y'all, some of y'all still gonna go out here and go vote for this man. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely ridiculous at the end of the day. Because of whatever reason, people just don't like Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't gotta like, look, listen, bro. There's motherfuckers I work with, I can't stand they motherfucking guts, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, and I know they don't like me neither, right? So the feelings is mutual, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, when I come to work and they come to work, we ain't gotta like each other, nigga, but we got a job to do. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. And I ain't even gonna fake with you. If I don't fuck with you, fam, I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fake with you. I'm gonna keep my distance. I ain't gonna be jumping around, getting in joking conversations and none of that because I don't like you. So if you say some dumb shit at the end of the day, it's gonna go left field because I already don't like your ass. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I want to come through here real quick, show y'all something real quick. Now let's look at this shit right here, right? So this is a tweet from Liz Wheeler. I don't know who this chick is. She might be some kind of Republican. If I had to guess, I think she might be some kind of form of a Republican or something. But she says Hillary Clinton deleted 30K emails. Epstein's clients walk free. Mayor Akis allowed invasion of our border. Pelosi's rich from insider trading. Hunter is a crack addict with hookers, young hookers on top of that, underage hookers on top of that. We just got to throw that extra in there, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, the man was out here sleeping with Barack Obama's daughters, alleged daughters. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, this was going on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Biden sold access, and allegedly, this nigga was sleeping with his own niece. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. But this who the people y'all want to be in office and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Anyway, Biden sold access to Chinese commies. Like I said, bro, I ain't got to get into all this shit, bro. This how you know this shit is political theater. Because all these other people who done did more heinous shit at the end of the day are sitting up there scot-free at the end of the day. They're walking around this bitch scot-free. Ain't being touched, Hunter Biden is so above the law, this nigga don't even have to show up to his own subpoena. These niggas subpoenaed this whole ass nigga to court. He don't even have to show up to that shit, fam. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That is absolutely insane. Let one of you niggas be subpoenaed to goddamn court and not show your ass up, nigga. The FBI, CIA is gonna be coming through, kicking down your damn door and dragging your ass to goddamn court. Only Hunter Biden don't have to bring his ass to his own subpoena. This is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But this is why I tell y'all it's all political theater. Do I think Trump goes to jail? No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this nigga's going to jail. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's come into this video real quick.
People, it doesn't matter how or what you feel about Donald Trump, but if you're a true student of the Constitution, if you're a student of law, even if you have a moral standard of justice, all of America ought to be afraid right now for that man to be convicted without the right to adequately defend himself from charges that weren't even stated.
All right, so, and listen, man, do I feel for Donald Trump? Yes, a part of me does. Yeah, this is insane. I gotta do this video like this, man. But here's the reason why I don't feel bad for Donald Trump, right? I feel bad for Trump because niggas been going through this shit forever, dog. I mean, like I said, bro, niggas in the hood and shit like that, bro, getting bullshit charges thrown on them, getting thrown into jail for bullshit. Motherfuckers that's, of a different race and shit like that could commit all kind of heinous ass crimes. These niggas get slaps on the wrist. A nigga get caught stealing from the store. They trying to give a nigga a 1 to 3. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And when niggas complain about the justice system, you hear other people talk about oh man, if you don't want to do the time, don't do the crime, right? You hear all these motherfucking piece of shit ass people out here who don't know shit about the system for real. The only time they've been paying attention to the system is their guy, Donald Trump, being ran through the ringer. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But when folks been out here saying this kind of shit for years, that's been happening to the ancient American community and shit, and how unfair the justice system, the welfare system, nigga, nigga even getting food stamps, nigga. It's hard on niggas to get food stamps, okay? Let's just, we're gonna keep it all the way at dollar bean, man. The system has been fucking over niggas forever, okay? So this is why a part of me, I can sympathize with a guy like Trump because, nigga, I understand when a system is just always fucking you over like that. It's like, damn, nigga, and y'all not gonna allow, I can't talk, I can't do nothing, I can't defend myself. Y'all letting these people get away with this kind of shit, but some shit that y'all just trying to falsely accuse me of, y'all just doing some fuck shit at this point. You know what I'm saying? I just think that shit is just kind of disgusting. Anybody who really kind of co-signs some shit like that, I don't know how you can co-sign some shit. I don't give a fuck how much you hate Donald Trump. You can't co-sign some shit like this because then that shit can spill over to the average person. You know what I'm saying? This is why people got to be careful with all the celebrating and yeah, he's going to jail. Like, nigga, if they're able to do some bullshit and get this nigga locked up, bro, you can, nigga, I mean, like I said, people got to start really paying attention and really just fucking having an open mind when it comes down to looking at this shit. Cause it's like, bro, if this nigga's if they're able to just do some bullshit, do some fuck shit and lock this nigga up, nigga, you next. You next. And I can't even really speak for myself as an Asian American because, nigga, I've been through the bullshit ass goddamn court system. I know what that shit is like. I've been through the welfare system. I know what that shit is like. They don't never fuck with niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, their squeeze is not going to be just coming down on niggas anymore. They're going to start coming after anybody who don't agree with whatever fuck shit that whatever administration wants to do. If you don't agree, they're going to start putting the squeeze on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. Point blank period. We witnessed this happens even when it came down to the eating the cake, right? When it came down to eating the cake, they put the squeeze on niggas at the end of the day. They put the squeeze on niggas' voices on who can talk about it, who can't. What they call that? Real facts or whatever. What was that shit, that term they was using back in 2021? What was it? Actual fun facts or whatever the fuck that shit is. Fact check. Whatever the fuck that shit was called. Even though the shit has been proven now that it's all been a lie. You know what I'm saying? It's all been a 100% lie. And niggas like myself and others that was saying, man, y'all better not believe in all that shit. They called niggas conspiracy theories and Russian bots and shit like that. Like, nigga, how am I a Russian bot? And I'm actually doing videos and shit, know what I'm saying? Niggas is calling niggas AI and shit, know what I'm saying? They was calling us AI in 2020 and 2021, bro. And now we're 100% right. And, it is what it is. Don't nobody want to talk about that now, right? But they was putting the squeeze on niggas when it come down to that. So, like I said, man, y'all got to be careful with the cheerleading when it comes down to this shit when it comes to Trump, because I'm telling you, bro. And then, like I said, if you cheerleading now, let me say this, right? If you're cheerleading Trump going to jail or possibly going to jail, I don't think he's going to jail. If this nigga wins the presidency at the end of the day and he starts coming after all these crimes that the Clintons and these other folks have committed and actually start putting motherfuckers on board and shit like that and start doing the same shit and these niggas get locked up, I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, these people have actually committed multiple crimes, have been doing this shit for a goddamn, their whole political career. Their whole political career. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going, y'all. It is what it is, man. Like I said, I apologize for this video, man, but I already knew that as soon as I do this video, this little screen recording joint is going to start acting real stupid at the end of the day. Because like I said, as long as I'm talking about some bullshit, if I'm talking about some bullshit, dog, I swear to God, this shit don't never do this shit. But whenever it starts to talk about some politics or something, this is why I thought I should have just went live. But and my bad. Next time I'm just gonna go live. You know what I'm saying? Because this is fucking ridiculous. You know what I mean? I don't ever have this problem unless I'm talking some politics. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But anyway, like I said, man, this lady was 100% on point when it came down to the shit that she was talking about. But niggas have been going through this kind of shit when it comes down to the corrupt system for years, man. So it is what it is. I just recently spoken to somebody who's looking for help when it comes down to them trying to find housing and shit like that, right? Trying to find help for an apartment and shit and finance, right? This particular person that they brought to their worker, right? So this particular lady, she brought somebody to the worker, right? You know, she was basically talking to this person like, yeah, I can help you. You know, my worker, da 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 da. She brings this person to the worker at the end of the day. The worker ends up doing something for the person that wasn't her worker. I mean, eventually they became her worker, but she did something for her before she did something to the particular person I was talking to. This is just like I said, man. The system is just, it is corrupt all the way through and through. So it's not just in the courtrooms, bro. It's in housing, okay? It's in motherfucking welfare, okay? Nigga, the system has been fucking over ancient Americans, nigga, forever, nigga. This is why I'm saying, like, you know, when people get out here and they talk this political shit sometimes, it's like, yo, some of y'all be out of touch with reality for real. You know what I'm saying?
Constitution is dead. And everyone else in America, we ought to be afraid for ourselves. It's not a good thing. And for those that think it is, that's the enemy.
So we back. Like I said, man, I don't know, man, with this shit, man. It is what it is. Like I said, next time I'm just gonna go live, man. So we can get this shit out clean at the end of the day. But anyway, let's come into this real. All right, man. So yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with this shit, bro. But like I said, I won't do this to y'all again. We'll just go live and, you know, we'll chop it up with the people at the end of the day that way. But this shit is just, yeah, man, I'm absolutely being trolled at this point. It is what it is. But anyway, let me try to get through this video. Congressman pays $17 million of taxpayer money for undisclosed hush payments to cover up sexual assault claims. Okay, so Congress paid out $17 million in settlements. Here's why we know so little about that. So this is the kind of shit that's be going on. And you know, it is what it is, man. So, you know, somebody's just coming through, just showing y'all about, you know, Biden administration and shit. And for you dumbass niggas that want to get out here and go support this fuck shit at the end of the day. When Kamala Harris get up there, am I going to do anything specifically for black people? No, right? Right. All right. So let's go to Joe Biden the other day, right? Let's go to Joe Biden the other day. He say, folks, if anyone is wondering whether your vote matters, remember this, because black Americans voted. I am president, Kamala Harris is a historical vice president, and Donald Trump is a loser, okay? This is the kind of shit they want y'all to support. But remember this, though, okay? More than $10 billion to over 1,000 community college, right? More than $2.7 billion to historically black colleges and universities, pretty much HBCUs, right? Now, remember, Trump was at least giving about $45 billion, okay? This nigga came through and cut that shit, and he cut $43 billion of that. And these HBCUs are still struggling. They're struggling even more now because of Biden, okay? But, you know, they'll put this on the whitehouse.gov and make it seem like, yeah, we're giving $2.7 billion. Y'all gonna buy this shit, man. Y'all gonna buy this shit. Anyway, approximately $11 billion to Hispanic serving institutions, okay? So think about that. The Hispanics get $11 billion, you get $2.7 billion, and the Asian American, Native American, Pacific Islanders serving institutions get $5 billion, okay? So they're getting more than you all the way through and through, right? But the black Americans is the reason, because the black Americans voted, I'm president and Kamala Harris is president. You see how they play in your face? You see how they play in your face? And y'all gonna get out here and y'all gonna be arguing with niggas like me that's trying to tell y'all niggas, hey man, look, man, if Biden them niggas ain't giving niggas concrete shit at the end of the day, fam, do not get out here and go vote for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so who you supposed to vote for? You supposed to vote Donald Trump? Donald Trump? You're damn right, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're damn right you need to go vote for that nigga at the end of the day. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? It's the only nigga that's gonna actually do something for niggas. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't, they doing everything, any and everything for everybody else, man. Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? straight up and down, and they playing right in your face. They're doing all this shit right in your face. They're getting on the news, pretty much bragging at this point. Yeah, so we're gonna do this for the immigrants and give them prepaid cards and business loans and credit loans and school education, and we're gonna do all this fabulous shit for them. But let your ass fall on hard time. Need a loan here, need a loan there. Can you get it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? You need a new car, can you get a loan? Absolutely not. And if you do, they're going to give you all kind of interest. These niggas ain't even having to pay interest on shit. But they get out here and play in your face. This is what they do. This is what they do all the time. They play in your face. And they're going to be out here trying to get niggas to stand next to Kamala Harris like in the last video I did. I showed y'all with Charlamagne the guy, his bitch ass on The View. Talking about some, yeah, why y'all pulling, this is what Charlamagne was saying in a nutshell, why y'all making me have to stand on business when it comes down to supporting Joe Biden? I mean, I don't have to say I'm supporting Joe Biden, but I mean, if I'm telling them not to fuck with Trump, then I'm supporting Joe Biden. I'm telling them who to vote for, right? No, Charlamagne, we want you to say out your mouth that you're supporting, you're endorsing Joe Biden. You have an extreme platform, and you need to tell those niggers that's out there thinking about voting for Donald Trump, because there's a lot of these niggers out there, Charlamagne, okay? So you make sure you tell those niggers that you're voting for Joe Biden, okay? Charlamagne is a clown, know what I'm saying? Anybody listening to Charlamagne, you a fool, fam. Straight up and down. You a whole fool out here, know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get into goddamn, well, we ain't even got to get into Kamala Harris. Fuck all that, know what I'm saying? We already know she a straight up clown at the end of the day. But anyway, let's come to this brother right here at the end of the day. So let's hear what he had to say about this shit.
Definitely made up. Let me say this. My mind was not made up before, but it is definitely made up now. And I will definitely be voting for Donald Trump because the weaponization of the legal system, it is so blatant.
Now, here's what frustrates me about niggas like this, okay? And this nigga, I don't want to say it, so I mean, I'm going to take it back if the brother is not, but niggas like this be coons, okay? A lot of times niggas like this be straight up coons. Nigga, it took for Donald Trump to be going through his bullshit, nigga, for you to be like the system is fucked up. Nigga, where the fuck are you from? You know what I'm saying? That's like, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? I definitely wasn't thinking about going with it, but I'm definitely now in this system, bro. Where the fuck did you grow up at, bro? You know what I'm saying? You must have been one of them coon ass niggas at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, because nigga, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way any ancient American that lived in America, born in America, can actually look up here and say that the system ain't been fucked up. It's been fucked up. Donald Trump ain't, that's the shit that frustrates me about this shit. When a lot of these niggas get out here and it's cool and shit, but you know, and it really frustrates me when other like far right Republicans and all these weird ass niggas get out here. Oh yeah, man, the system, but niggas been screaming this shit for years. You bitch ass niggas ain't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? It was all, man, they complaining and, you know, and all this whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfucking racist, bigoted ass goddamn Republicans and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but now it's Donald Trump. Now you niggas want to stand on business about when it comes down. Hey, any nigga that agrees, yeah, man, the system been corrupt. Yeah, but you my brother from another mother and shit. Now we brothers from another mother and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, the fuck out of here, nigga. You only doing this shit, nigga, because your boy is going through the fire right now. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is being treated like an absolute nigga out here. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But anyway, whatever it takes for people to wake the fuck up, I guess it is what it is.
And this corruption cannot stand. Whether I like Donald Trump or not, which I don't, I feel that it is essential that I vote for him because I must stand against the lawfare that was put on display by the Democratic Party, Alvin Bragg, all of these folks. And it's a shame because I'm a New Yorker. I live here in New York. And as a black man who lives in the United States and in New York, I know what it's like to have the legal system used against you, specifically targeting you. So,
and that's a fact, okay? And like I said, this ain't just the corrupt system in the judicial system. Like I said, bro, this shit is going to housing. Okay, I just gave y'all a story about the housing situation. Food stamps, nigga, bring your ass down to a food stamp place at the end of the day, and I guarantee you, majority. Okay, big time majority of the workers, big time majority of these niggas probably can't even speak English for real, but they're over you when it comes down to distributing who's going to get what and food stamps and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Whose families are we going to take care of more? Is it going to be the ancient American families, or are we going to take care of more of the Hispanic families? You know what I'm saying? Majority of people that work in the gut, I will almost guarantee, I would probably have to say 99 or 98% welfare workers at the end of the day, people that work there and have actual say so within a lot of shit that's going on, are probably Hispanic. Okay? So you're not going to get shit because, like I said, a lot of these people anyway don't like niggas. They don't like us, period. And even if you do have a few niggas in there, they're probably African, okay? And Africans don't like ancient American niggas. They don't. You know what I'm saying? This is facts. You know what I'm saying? I know that shit weird, but hey, that's the facts. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bro, at the end of the day, to expect us to just sit back and watch this happen and just ride with it like it's okay, like we're stupid and we don't see what's going on, that's crazy. Because if you can do something like this to a former president of the United States, just imagine, people, imagine what they can do to us.
Now, I don't know if Tony Talk's been watching my videos or something, but bro, I said this shit back when they snatched Trump's motherfucking Twitter. Like, bro, nigga, if everybody celebrate, oh man, they took Trump's Twitter, they took Trump's Twitter. I was one of the only niggas that said, yo, listen, man, I'm not agreeing with that shit, bro, because if they can snatch the president's goddamn Twitter at the end of the day, nigga, we don't stand a chance, bro. We don't stand, whatever it is we want to say, we don't stand a chance. And guess what happened after that? Niggas' videos started getting flagged. Niggas' videos started getting reported, well, not reported, but throwing strikes on niggas' channels, right? And that shook up a lot of people. A lot of people jumped out of the political game. You know what I'm saying? They was like, hold up, man. Yeah, man, they out here flagging niggas shit. We gonna have to go to a whole different platform, talk this shit. This is where I start doing the big shoot shit at the end of the day, right? But even at that, it got so bad to where the point they start coming back and doubling and spinning the block on old videos to get my channels down. They was spinning the block right there, and we ain't like what you said back in 2016. 2016, nigga, god damn, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We ain't like what you said in 2017. Yeah, we ain't like what you said back in early in 2020. Yeah, we ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, take that video down. Take this video down. Matter of fact, nigga, one strike, nigga. Yeah, now you can't upload for a whole week. But hold up, man, that video been out. Y'all just getting to that now? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, one strike, nigga. Matter of fact, yeah, nigga, take that 2 strikes, nigga. Oh, you want to appeal? I know you right on your appeal, but nigga, fuck your appeal. Nigga, hold that 3rd strike, nigga. Give me your channel, fam. So this is the kind of shit that they were running around here doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting in what they did, man. And like I said, man, I just think that it's just sad, man, at the end of the day that this kind of stuff is happening. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we just always being challenged for shit. Hold up. Hold on. All right. So, yeah. So anyway, damn, yeah, that shit fucked me up. But anyway, let me come off here because, like I said, this video has just been all over the place. But anyway, let's come to this. All right. So anyway, all right. So let's get into this video right here because, like I said, bro, I don't know what's. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna have. I'm telling y'all, when y'all see my next uploads, bro, on different topics, I promise you, you're not gonna see this shit be chopped up like this. I promise you, you're not, man. It is what it is, man. But anyway. So let's get into this brother right here and what he had to say about a lot of this stuff, man. Because I agree with a lot of it, but I'm gonna let him go ahead and say it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of this stuff is alleged. Okay, a lot of this stuff is alleged at the end of the day. But anyway, let's let this brother go ahead and speak his mind real quick.
The FBI has had Hunter Biden's laptop before we knew about Hunter Biden's laptop. So the FBI knew Hunter Biden was a money laundering pedophile fucking crackhead. Not only that, the FBI already knew that Joe Biden was a fucking racist. There's a black woman that worked in the State Department that had Joe Biden convicted of fucking rape. And you don't hear shit about that either. But you watch as they continuously go after this shit.
All right, y'all. I'm about to get up off of here, y'all. This is nasty work, bro. This shit just keeps cutting out now at this point, bro. This is some trolling shit going on right now. But I think y'all get my point at the end of the day. I think I said enough at the end of the day. So I'm just going to go ahead and I don't even think I can let this finish, man, because I'm not about to keep going back and forth, man. But Joe Biden was whatchamacallit, and like I said, they swept that under the rug. So he out here allegedly R-wording ancient American women and shit like that, and y'all out here 4 more years, right? This is the same, we don't need no more nigger mayors and all this old shit he was saying back in the day and all this other shit, right? This is the same nigga who sat behind Barack Obama bitch ass and let the police run rampant on niggas and shit like that. And did absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is the same nigga y'all running around here supporting. Just like I said, man, sometimes with people, man, we tend to fuck with the wrong shit, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Like, for instance, right? I know I probably shouldn't be smoking no goddamn cigarettes, but, you know, hey, man, you know, shit, motherfucking nigga need that shit sometime, you know what I'm saying? I know I shouldn't be drinking alcohol and shit like that, right? But, you know, sometimes a nigga need that shit, you know what I mean? It is what it is, but there's some shit, though, when it comes down to who you're supporting and what their agendas are, where you have to be like, okay, I can't tolerate that shit though, fam. I can't do it, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it, you know what I'm saying? If this is the kind of administration that's going to allow fucking the LGBT community to teach children about switching genders and masturbation and sex and stuff like that, like, bro, that's too far. That's way too far. So if you have an administration who's supporting shit like that, putting funding into shit like that, how the fuck could you turn around and say that, oh yeah, man, this nigga Donald Trump, man, I can't fuck with dude, man. Dude the racist, dude this, that, and the third. But you'll support some weird niggas doing some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's weird and creepy as fuck. And if you got kids, bro, you gonna feel some kind of way about some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you got a kid, bro, and somebody's out here trying to teach your kids about masturbating. You know what I'm saying? You got organizations out here that's trying to condone the PDF files, okay? You got motherfucking organizations out here who's trying to condone the PDF files. That is okay. That is okay. Not like, oh man, hold up, man. What the fuck is you out here doing, dog? That kid like 7 years old, dog. You know what I'm saying? No, they trying to make it seem like it's okay. And something's wrong with you if you look at them niggas weird and funny style. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But y'all supporting this administration, aka organization. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't even talk about Stormy Daniels and even try to try. They never tried this shit when he was even president. Why do you think this is happening now? Because if Donald Trump is elected, the pedophiles in Capitol Hill, the Illuminati controlled fucking system crashes before your fucking very eyes.
And that's what I think is gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen. Not that it's not gonna happen. It's going to happen. And I'm just letting y'all know right now. I'm gonna give y'all niggas another prophecy. Shout out to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because only the Most High can put that shit in a nigga's spirit at the end of the day, right? I'm gonna tell y'all niggas right now, and I've been telling y'all this shit for 4 years now. When this nigga gets back in here, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when they come start rounding these niggas up, bro, I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And don't let these niggas trick y'all, and don't let these CNN and all these particular platforms that would normally be the norm of bashing Donald Trump, don't let these niggas trick y'all and making it seem like, oh man, he's being this is a coup and all this other shit. I'm not trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hear none of that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Am I defending Donald Trump? Absolutely not. I'm not defending that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not defending him at all. But I'm letting y'all niggas know that when you out here playing funny games, okay? You out here talking shit. You out